close proximity to the bounty hunter when we first arrived on Neptune. I was able to get access to the bounty hunter's memory database. You are welcome, Michael. Don't ask me how I was able to access them. It'll be a little bit too complicated to explain. There are some interesting conversations between him and his brother. I thought you should listen to them, as I do have some information you would probably find valuable. Don't worry, they won't be able to hear or see you. It's just a simulated recreation of the memories within the bounty hunter.
Another alternate dimension is interfering with this dimension. I thought after Michael destroyed the facility on Mars, which experimented on dimensional travel, we wouldn't have this problem since we prevented the dimensional technology from ever being created. What is the status of the situation, brother?
Everything is going as planned. It seems Michael now wields the infinite energy source. But I have bad news. It seems Felix is interfering with our plans. He is turning Michael into the relentless violent force that Felix has become. If Michael stays around him any longer, he might eventually become him. As long as you are alive, there is a good chance you can convince him to abandon Felix. When he comes to you, which he will, make sure to convince him to take the right path. The path you have chosen.
I will try my best, but I fear it's already too late. Michael has grown too strong, and I know I won't be able to stop him when he comes to me. I will need to find a way to disable his suit, so the energy he possesses is useless.
Don't worry, I'm an engineer, remember? I can build you something that can do just that.
Right, I forgot. You have been a bounty hunter for so long, I thought you knew how to do nothing else besides that.
Yeah, it honestly feels like I've been bounty hunting my whole life. I know what you're trying to do, but Michael is unstable. As you know, he has already destroyed the reactor core in Sector Viridis. The Galactic Council never saw this coming. I'm not gonna lie, I never saw this coming too. He is coming for my sector now. I can't promise anything, but I am very inclined to take his life when he comes to me. No one in history has destroyed any of the energy force field generators. And believe me, countless have tried. He is a lot stronger than what we predicted. He is the greatest threat to mankind as of now. This is not going to end well for all of us. I know it isn't going to end well, but I believe there is still hope, my friend. I wonder if you really believe that. his ship, we should be able to teleport aboard from here. Michael, this is it. I know the bounty hunter isn't going to give up Samir without one hell of a fight. Let's get back the energy in your brother in one piece. Give him hell. I believe in you. I'm not sure how to get to your brother once we get on the ship, but I'm sure we'll figure out something. Improvisation seems to be one of our strong suits. And one more thing, Salam told me that although he doesn't like you, he does respect you in some way. Hopefully after this is over, you and him could eventually become good friends. Well, at least friends. You have a talent for creating chaos wherever you are. How dare you break into my ship without my permission? Especially after you mercilessly killed my brother. He was the last thing that gave my life purpose. Now him and all the other protectors are dead, in a span of a few days, all because of you. I should have killed you off when I first had the chance. You have become the greatest danger to the galaxy. Everyone in the galaxy wants you dead, and your bounty now exceeds that of your brothers. How does it feel going from the most loved doctor on Mars to the most hated in the galaxy? I know you're here for your brother Samir, and don't you think I'm going to hand him over willingly? Let's finish this, Michael. Go through the teleporter and meet me upstairs. I have a little surprise for you. seem confused. I know you're expecting to see your brother beside me. Unfortunately, I have some very bad news for you, Michael. After I heard about when you killed my brother, I decided to take the life of your brother in return for the hospitality you showed mine. That's right, Samir is dead. Turns out the energy he possessed attached itself within the suit of his. After I killed him, the energy attached itself to me. It seems the infinite energy has a failsafe for when the host carrying it dies. It attaches itself to the one who killed the host. Now I possess all the fancy powers that you have at your disposal. It's time to give you a taste of your own medicine. I can never forgive you for taking my brother's life. And now that your brother is dead, I can see the hatred boiling inside of you, wasting all this time just to lose the very thing you seeked. The only purpose left in your life is revenge. And now I share that same purpose as you, Michael. Once I kill you, I will be granted the other half of the energy that you have, and will be able to unlock the true potential of infinite energy. I will become the most powerful being alive. This will be the fight of the ages. Don't hold back, Michael. Show me your power. Defeated me. Congratulations. I'm surprised you haven't finished me off yet. I guess you want to hear my last words. I'm flattered, Michael. Soon my part of the infinite energy will attach to you once I'm dead. Only God knows what kind of power you will have at your disposal after that happens. The government will be after you to take back the energy you stole from them, but I doubt they will be able to do it. You'll become too strong even with only just a part of the energy source that you have. I know this might sound crazy, but I actually know how your future looks like. You'll become the most powerful being in existence. But you will lose yourself in the process. Your immense power will eventually corrupt you. The way I see it already has corrupted you. 2 cities destroyed, all the protectors dead, and many innocent soldiers killed trying to protect the public from you. All this chaos for just one man. The way I see it, you are the villain of this story. And it seems for the first time in an ending to a story, the villain has won. I no longer recognize the Michael I knew for such a long time. Goodbye, Michael. I'm surprised he was able to keep up his charade till the end. I thought he would tell you the truth before he died. I guess he didn't want to ruin your conscience for the rest of your life. But a good brother, always looking after you to the end. That's right, Michael. This bounty hunter is your brother, Samir. And you just killed him. Don't feel too bad, though. This is actually what he wanted, to die by your hands. Your brother was part of the team who engineered the suits to use during researching the infinite energy more. During his research, he was able to figure out how to unlock the potential of the infinite energy. This blindsided me and Salam. We developed an impenetrable firewall to block access to the potential of the infinite energy. We thought it was impossible to breach. We were wrong. Our only choice was to tell Samir what our purpose was before he did something rash with the energy. We understood that the full potential of the energy should never fall into human hands after we explained it to him. We only took a part of the energy to make sure the true potential of the energy was never reached, and to not raise suspicion and buy him some time to go into hiding. It was stern on destroying the part of the energy, but I had to tell him that destroying the energy would create an explosion so large that it would form what you humans call black holes. This black hole would be so large it would potentially destroy our galaxy. But we had another idea on how to destroy it without destroying our galaxy in the process. The dimensional travel facility on Mars was still under experimentation, but it gave us an outlet. We would cross dimensions and destroy the energy there so our dimension would be perfectly fine. His plan did work, but activating the dimensional travel facility before it was completed caused a major side effect. The resulting dimensional travel allowed other dimensions access to us, allowing people from alternate timelines to reach our universe. Before destroying the energy, he found out the brother he so cared for had 1 year left to live. Instead of destroying the energy, it was to make sure you had access to the full potential of the energy because he knew that this energy grants an infinite lifespan to all who possess it. He was to make sure you didn't die, no matter the cost. This is where his charade comes into play. He knew the energy will only attach itself to the person who killed the current host of the infinite energy. So in order for you to receive its power, he put on the facade as a bounty hunter who killed your brother to make sure you would develop enough hatred to be the one to kill him. He knows you would have accepted your death and wouldn't have killed him if he told you the truth from the start. He ultimately gave his life for yours. And now the energy has fully attached itself to you, making you a guardian like us.
I'm actually you from the future, Michael, but I come from an alternate universe. I am the tyrant of the human race. I made sure you would follow in my footsteps to become the person I want you to become in this universe. And everything has fallen into place. The Guardians have agreed to my method of handling things. Destroying the energy in another dimension will still cause countless lives to be lost. With the energy in our control, we can bring order to the human race and therefore not bring out an inevitable war brought on by power, which will cause the human race to go extinct. Becoming a galactic tyrant in control of infinite energy is the only option to ensure our species survives, and ensures no one from other dimensions have to die by destroying the energy in that dimension. I hope you understand, Michael. This is your destiny.
and see your beloved Mars City. It's time for you to rise to power. To the Guardian.